How's it going, Kaspa family? Appreciate your support, day in, day out. Love each and every one of you guys. But yeah, without further ado, let's analyze together Kaspa's price right now and understand what's happening and, of course, what we could be expecting going into Tuesday morning. So, if you've been watching my videos over the last, however long at this point, these are some of the things we've been discussing as far as the broader market is concerned. But again, again, you are seeing quite a bit of red across the board, and that is due to Bitcoin tumbling towards the downside. We actually went lower than the wick that we just saw at the end of Feb. But yeah, if you're looking across the board, a lot of red. Kaspa down about 6.3% right now, with the price currently sitting at 5.8 cents. Also down 4.3% in Bitcoin comparative. Looking at the valuation, $1.5 billion, guys. And the 24-hour trading volume at about 97.6 million. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So as far as the dominance is concerned here, guys, you're looking at about 61.85% as far as the dominance is concerned. Obviously, rising quite, fast, showing significant amount of strength. And again, this is something, we've been calling on the channel for, quite some time at this point. So, that is not coming as a surprise to me. And again, if you're an altcoin holder, you really don't want to see this number going up because, of course, with the way Bitcoin is looking, that means more downside for altcoins. And that's exactly what we have seen happen over the past, few days. As far as, the price of Bitcoin is concerned, you guys can see this for yourself. Bitcoin made its way down to 76.5. Again, a major level of support, that I was talking to you guys about. If you watch my market analysis update, you guys know about that. But we have seen a little bit of a bounce after retesting that, support. And of course, the CME future gap was also filled, but I still don't think we're out of the woods just yet. I still do believe that 73K mark is on the table. Very, very important level of support. And obviously, you don't really want to see it drop because, of course, if we drop below that, that could be something quite, interesting to look out, especially, from bearish standpoint. And speaking of a bearish standpoint, we're already seeing quite significant bearish price action for the crypto markets. And again, we saw this coming, and you can see this for yourself. The 23.6 is the level where I would like to see the price of Bitcoin, and that's where I turn bullish. But right now, I think we have a little bit more downside before, we start retesting some of those levels. But with that said, if you're looking at Kaspa right here, guys, Kaspa's, pretty much historic price pattern, and you can see this for yourself. We're retesting 2023 levels. Let's really talk about that. 2023 levels. We haven't seen these prices since then, and of course, that itself tells you how bearish this really is. And going back to what I've said on my channel over the last few days, 5 cents price point. I've been talking about this for such a long time. I've been literally talking about the 5 cents price point since the price of Kaspa was at literally 11 cents, and we're really getting closer and closer to that. We actually came down to 5.5 cents today. Earlier yesterday, when Bitcoin did drop down to 76.5, and you can see this for yourself, 5.5, and the dominance is really impacting Kaspa right now. So obviously a lot of the other altcoins as well, but Kaspa was already showing significant amount of bearish price action, prior to this retracement. So of course, right now with the market retracing and Kaspa following the market, it's not looking good. So right now, of course, we did see a little bit of a bounce. So did the broader market, but we are nowhere. And I repeat this. Of course, I repeat this till I don't care how tired I get. We're nowhere near where the price of Kaspa really needs to be right now. That's something that people need to understand and accept, in my opinion. Because right now, we're pretty much in a free fall, and we're retesting some of the levels, like I said, that we haven't seen since, 2023 quarter four. And of course, if we go below, where we were, we could actually go down to 5.3 cents, and pretty much after that, 5 cents target is automatically on the table after that. And we are not far off. That is not far-fetched. I promise you, that is not far-fetched. That's only a 12.9% move. And with the way dominance is currently looking, and the way Bitcoin is showing so much volatility, that is very likely. And of course, after that, I know a lot of people want to know, what happens if 5 cents doesn't hold? Could we actually, go down to the likes of 4.5 cents, potentially even making our way down to the likes of 4 cents? Again, I don't want to scare anyone here, but these are some of the levels to be looking out for in case Bitcoin were to drop below 73.4. And what makes us think that Bitcoin cannot drop below 73.4? If you look at the previous historic price pattern of the crypto markets, we have seen major drops even in the bull market of even 50-60%. So if you put that 50-60% into perspective, that's a 46k BTC. So again, those are factors we need to consider. This is where your risk management needs to come into play. Let me know down below what you guys think. And you guys know I am very unbiased and I'm very transparent. And you guys know from the beginning, I missed out on Kaspa when it was very early. And I give you guys a market analysis update on projects, and I bring you guys the unbiased updates. I would be eyeing Kaspa at a certain level. I'm not really going to point that out right now, but I'm going to be transparent. This is one of the projects that would be on my radar. If it were to drop, below to some of these levels. Again, that's my own personal opinion, not financial advice. Do your own due diligence research, and that comes down to you, not anyone else. Love you all. Let me know down below what you guys think. We'll see you later in Crypto ZX, and peace out.